Alright, so this is an opener. You're probably thinking this is my Raynor 270-7, but it's not. This is actually a little bit different, a little bit of an older one. Also, it's just a 1/3 horsepower. This is a 130-7, if you can read that. Date March of 1990. So, a little bit of an earlier one. This one is obviously before they started requiring sensors, which is nice because the 270-7 does require sensors, and that one is not very much fun to wire up because you have to shove so many wires onto terminal 1. It's ridiculous, but this one's nice and easy. So one of the installers saved this one for me. This one came off a wood door. It's fairly quiet. It vibrates a little bit, but it's overall fairly quiet. Looks to be in pretty good shape. You can see I did get, this actually is the original light lens to this opener, and it's actually in pretty nice shape too, so that's pretty cool. This also is the original rail, which I've been needing. This will fit on the 270-7, and I would assume the Flight Star as well. I don't see why it wouldn't work on the Flight Star. You can see it's got the same type of trolley here, and the same type of arm that spreads out at the end, since this would have used a spring-loaded bracket. For the front, you can see we have just a sprocket instead of the roller, which it almost looks like that actually comes pretty close to hitting the rail. I guess it just barely clears it though, because I mean, all the teeth are still intact. This is, by the way, a plastic sprocket. So the force is the same. It is spring-loaded. You've got the 2 force switches there, and this one actually does not have that 3rd force switch. You can't really see in there, but it does not have that 3rd force switch like the 270-7 does. But we do have, obviously, the smaller sprocket to drive it, and then that bigger idler sprocket. It is a V-belt drive. This one's just a 1/3 horsepower, if I didn't already mention. Case on this one's a little bit different, too. This receiver is the Delta 3 radio. This is the receiver I got with it. It is not original. This receiver is from like 2007, I think. And I'm using this DTD remote with it. So I guess we'll give it a quick run, show you how it sounds, and then I gotta go. So it's actually pretty quiet. You can see how it kind of runs right up to the machine there. And that's the way the light lens is kind of designed to have the trolley fit in there. So it's pretty quiet. Now I think it might be a little bit slower than the 270-7 is. I could be wrong. I haven't seen that thing on a rail for a while, but I think it might be just a little slower. I'm not sure though. Also, at some point I will need to lube this rail because this trolley squeaks on the rail. But yeah, so anyway, that's about all I have time for right now, so maybe a little later I'll get you another video running this thing again, but for now, that's it. Bye.